So Ken and I have noticed that the fridge is getting a little bare. That means I've finished that soup I made. I finished most of the lentils, there's just a handful left. And I finished my quinoa. So I don't really have any meals left. What I did, I had a look in my pantry and I already took them down. I found this. It's a soup mix, which is full of different legumes and lentils type stuff. So I'm going to boil that up like it suggests. And you can add other vegetables, like I have some carrots, potatoes, onions. So you just boil that all up. Actually, I might use some chicken broth to give it a nice flavor too, instead of just using all water. And then you blend that up. So here's my food for the next few days. And at the very bottom, of course, that mix that I showed you, the veggie soup mix, which has barley in it and some lentils and some other peas, I think. Yeah, it looks like peas right there. Perfect. And I've got potato, a couple potatoes, some tomato, or just one tomato that I had that was a little past its peak, some broccoli stalks. I threw in an apple for good measure, a little bit of sweetness, some celery and some celery leaves. I find they give a really nice flavor. And I think that's about it. And of course I have, oh yeah, a carrot, I forgot. And I'm going to add some chicken broth. And some, ooh, it's soft enough already, and some squash. The thing I love about pureed soups is that you can pretty much throw anything in them. Oh, I'll probably add a little bit of garlic too. I'm also going to throw in my leftover honey lentils. There we go. All right, now that I got the soup all cooked up, I am going to blend it up. Voila, the finished product. It is delicious. I added a little bit of curry, turmeric, and cumin. They all are kind of the same color, those spices, and it tasted pretty good actually. So I'm probably going to freeze some of this because that might even be too much for me to eat in a week. We'll see. So, as we know, I have no eggs, and I need 2 eggs in my cornbread recipe. What I'm using is 2 teaspoons of arrowroot powder, and which is similar in consistency and texture to cornstarch. And so anyways, 2 teaspoons of arrowroot powder and 2/3 a cup of water. 1 teaspoon and 1/3 a cup of water makes 1 egg. So basically I'm going to mix this until it is, the oven's preheated, until it is clear. There we go. So I'm going to add this to the recipe just like I would the eggs. You can also make extra of this and store it if you want, but what I've been doing the last couple of days is just making the amount that I need for that recipe. Pretty good. Hopefully it works. Ta-da! Alright, so it is a little crumbly, but it's good. And a little bit of melted butter on that with my soup. It's gonna be good. That's where I was sitting like 2 days ago. That's why I love the ocean so much, because it changes. The doghouse, I got wash the shore. Wonder where the dog is. Top of the morning to ya. So this is my breakfast. A garden fresh apple, which is still crispy. I took a little nibble to check. And some of my Johnny cake, as some people call it. Yeah, so my cornbread. Now, I was going to do the classic move, which is to put blackstrap molasses, or any molasses, but blackstrap is definitely higher nutrients than regular molasses, so it's better to get blackstrap instead of fancy. So I opened it, I haven't used this in a while. Opened it like this, and it made like a, like there was pressure built up. I'm like, I think there's something going on in here. Check the due date, July 10th, or no, sorry, July 30th. That's about 2 months ago. Now, I'm not opposed to using expired food, but I decided to taste it, and it tastes a little fermented. I'd be getting a little more of the molasses, I think. So I put a little maple syrup on it instead, and this will have to go the way of the garbage can. Check it out, there's a blue jay. It was closer, but I think I might have scared it. You see it just on the edge there? Nice. I think that's a blue jay. A blue jay? Eh? Anyways, he'll come back, and then me will get him. Right, Metan? Where's my little hunter? Oh, get your tail out of my breakfast. Remember that leftover cream cheese I had from the bagel like a week ago at Tim Hortons? There it is. On bread because I'm out of bagels. Waste not, want not. Oh yeah.